My kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What's going on, guys? We are back with part 2 of this trade day results. There's about 4 minutes left on Crawford, and then the last player we have will be Patrick Kane, and he has how much time left? He has 27 minutes, so we got a little bit of a time gap here, but let's get some trades going now. I know the first part was kind of boring. I just edited it, and it was kind of just me looking over trades, so I don't even know if I'm going to upload it or not, but anyways, let's get it on here. We have none for Crawford, none for Jack Johnson, one for David Krejci here, and that is going to be 4 randoms who I don't even care. Reject that offer. I don't need that. Does not add up to like the 10K that I want to take for David Krejci. We have David Backes here, and we have Mikhail Grabowski, Star of the Week, Adderrock Phantoms jersey, which is so sick, and 1K. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go ahead and take that. Good trade. Thank you for that. Let's see how much Grabowski was going for. 8K. So, I mean, it wasn't that bad. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to that, but that's actually not a terrible trade. Backes was kind of just hanging out, and I didn't really need him on my team. So, let's go ahead and chuck this. I actually may make that my jersey, but that is a sick jersey. What do we got here? We have none for those guys. 2 for Colton Orr here, and Colton Orr 7K. Okay, so that is the new front runner, and this one I'm going to go ahead and reject. So once the time comes, I will go ahead and take that. Hopefully trades will start to pour in the last 5 to 10 minutes, but there will be time gaps in between. I'll have to cut it and make sure there's not just gaps of just waiting for the time to expire. But we have 2 for Jerome McGinley here. Iggy, Michael Neuwirth straight up, 99 overall Michael Neuwirth, only for 1 game. I'm going to say no to that. And 7K, you know what? Let's take that. Yes, sir. Niskanen really isn't an anything player, but I wasn't really getting any. I'm just going to quick sell Niskanen, but wasn't really getting any trade offers for Iginla, and he's only worth like 7 to 8K, so it's not a bad trade at all. We have Danny Boyle here with 1 deal, and that is going to be Victor Stahlberg and 6K pucks. So I may be losing out on a little bit here. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm okay with losing out on 2 to 3K. That's probably what I'm going to lose out on here. 6K. It's not terrible. Yeah, I'll take the pucks. Maybe we will get enough to open up one of those mega packs in this video, but I'll send him to the collection. Why not? But Dan Boyle and Jerome McGinley and David Backes are all gone, so we're getting rid of players left and right. Already up to 16K because I really want to make this trade day. I want to cut it down because this 2-part thing, it's kind of crazy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of. I don't really know. It just takes a lot of time to. Sorry, I'm reading something on Skype right now, but it takes a lot of work to put together 2 huge, like half-an-hour long trade days. So I may make it into 1. Crawford's going to expire here. So the 1 trade on him. We have 2 for Ryan Suter here. That is going to be 168K and Kevin Bieksa. Wow. Or Jeff Skinner or Pekka Rinne. Oh man, 168K. I really want the pucks. But depending on what I get for my Pekka Rinne, that's gonna tell what I'm gonna get for this, or if I'm gonna take that Pekka Rinne deal or take the pucks. If I get rid of my Pekka Rinne, I will take that one because it is an even trade. Jeff Skinner is about 80K, and Pekka Rinne is about 85 to 95, so it is even. It's worth more than the Bieksa one. Let's actually reject the Bieksa one and see. Let's see here. Let's reject the Bieksa one. Maybe he will counter offer because that's a lot of pucks. If he goes up to like 180, I'll probably take it because I've seen Ryan Suter. He's been going for anywhere from like 165 to 180. So we have 7 for Zach Parise here. Got a couple more. We got Tyson Barrie. No, thank you. PK Subban, Mike Camilleri, Darren Helm, and this Kinklid guy? I don't know who that is. Subban, though, I don't think he's worth 180. I'll have to go double check on that. 15 duration, no thank you. 130K and Tyler Myers. It's close. It's really close, but I'm going to have to reject it because I know which trade I'm going to accept. I'm going to reject this Phil Kessel trade. and I am going to accept the Joe Thornton and the Marion Hossa trade when the time comes, because that trade is just too good. That is a great trade, so thank you to whoever did go ahead and send that one in. We still have the one for Colton Orr. We just got 4 minutes left, and we're going to move right along here to, let's go Corey Perry. What does Corey Perry have in store? Voracek, Jordan Stahl, Alexander Semin, let's say 20K for Voracek, 10 for Stahl. That's 30, 40, 50. I'd rather not take 3 players for 1. If you're gonna, I just don't really like that and trade at all. Still no more trades coming in. But if you guys want to, you can let me know. If hey man, you should have taken that trade. You got screwed over on this trade. I really want to know your guys' opinions, and I want to know your guys' thoughts. So we got Ryan Getzlaff here, and this one was sent in from my buddy Alex. I'm going to take this right away. I may be losing on a little bit, but I do like Nicholas Backstrom. He was a beast in our hot roulette last year, and I really want to try him out. So Bobby Ryan, actually that wasn't a bad trade. That was about a 55K trade, but he'll go right there. And that is all nice and good. So we got up to 16K, almost 17 there, but still no other trades pouring in for these little guys. I'm looking for stuff for the big guys, though, so these guys can expire. I'm not really going to be too mad about it, but we have Pekka Rinne with 1 deal, and that deal is going to be Derek Stefan, Ryan Miller, Danny Heatley, and Paul Stastny. And 4K. I'm going to have to do a price check on Ryan Miller and PK Subban. I'll do that right now, actually, because when I come back, I'll probably take that Colton Orr trade. But let's go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to go to PK Subban, which is the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal, he is Canadian, and he is a right defenseman, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. So, okay, so he's worth about 100. Okay, so 142 is the lowest with no by now on him, so say he's worth 140K. It just does not add up to what's his name's value, so I'm gonna go ahead and reject that. Maybe he will counter offer, but I forgot to do what's his name there. Hold on. So we have 145K, Voracek and Hedman. Ooh, man, these trades. So PK, yeah, I'm going to reject that. I got to do Ryan Miller, though. I keep on forgetting to look up Ryan Miller. I don't think he goes, actually, I know he doesn't go for that much, so I'm going to go ahead and reject that one. But Colton Orr is still hanging out. No more offers for these guys. Kind of disappointing, but I'm sure I'll get more on the big guns. Parise I'm going to have trouble with because I'm, oh man, it's just going to be hard to try to let that guy go. But Ryan Miller, I'm going to reject it. Pekka Rinne probably going to stay because I do not want to take the other Pekka Rinne trade. None for these guys still. Let's go for Joffrey Lupa here with 3 deals, and ooh, Brent Seabrook. Yes, please. I want to try him out so bad, and he is going to replace Letang on my team. Lupul, Kessler, and Ott, no thank you. And 52K, I'd much rather take Brent Seabrook, so I'm going to take that when the time comes. Colton Orr I'll probably take once it gets down like a minute. And we got Parise still with 3. We got a 100K bid on John Tavares. I accidentally put him up for 100K, which was my bad. We have Jeff Skinner, who's about 80K. Jokinen's under 1K, so that's about 100, but I'm going to reject that because I'd rather take the pucks. Nicholas Kronwall, I already have a Star of the Week version. Olli Jokinen, get the fuck out of here. Tarasenko is 20 at 60. Bergeron 60 as 120. It's not bad, but I don't like hot live players, and I already have a Tarasenko center to right wing. No, thank you. This is going to be my backup trade. If the price does not go up, I'm going to go ahead and take that one. But we have 1 for Craig Anderson here. I got to hurry up because I got to take the Orr trade. Tarasenko and the Cavalier. No, thank you. So Tarasenko's dropped a lot, and it doesn't quite add up. But we have 1 for Semin. No, I'll just let that one expire because it's not worth it. Stalock's about 6K. But I'm going to take this one for Colton Orr. 7K. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Colton Orr. I will take these contracts and I will quick sell them. So that was a pretty good trade. 45 pucks in the bank. What else we got here? Hurry up. I don't want stuff to expire. I don't want to miss stuff. Craig Anderson. Okay, so we're looking good. Edstrom's probably going to expire. Okay, we got like a minute. We got a little bit of breathing room here. Okay, so Rask, Tavares, Spets has got 1, and it is going to be Sam Gagner and 50K. Yes, please, because I know that Spets is about 30K. So thank you to whoever sent that trade in. That was definitely you definitely got ripped off there, but I'll take that. Thank you for that. We're up to 71K. We got another one for Craig Anderson, Tarasenko, the Cavalier, and Helm. I mean, it's kind of a worthless trade because I don't really know. 2 now for Craig Anderson. Now trades are pouring in. Victor Fast and 2K. I had to get a drink there. Fast and 2K. Would I rather take Fast than 2K? I already have Victor Fast, so he'd be taking up one of my trade pile spots. We've got one more for Suter here. It's going to be a troll trade. I'll go ahead and reject that after. I think we'll wait for Craig Anderson. We got the 2 for Suter. I'll go ahead and reject that one because maybe it's like a trying out offer just in case, like, you know, if you want to see if that player is going to accept the offer right away or not. I do that, but none for Enstrom. Craig Anderson. Do I want to get rid of Craig Anderson for Victor Fast and 2K? You know what? Let's. Man, it's rough because it's like it's almost there, but then I'm like 3 trades. Okay, trades are pouring in. Staylock, no. Wait on that one. I don't want to get like right down to the wire where I have like 10 trades I'd have to get to right now. We have one more for Corey Perry. That is going to be Voracek, Super Semin, Jordan Stahl, and 10K. 20, 30, say it's a 20. I have to come back to that. I'm getting all flustered now. There's too much stuff to deal with. 49 seconds for Craig Anderson. I'll go ahead and take this Victor Fast deal because I know Victor Fast is like 5K. I hope he is. Yeah, okay, so I didn't, okay, it's not a terrible trade. Not a terrible trade at all. Plus the 2K is nice. We're going to move on here to, I got to get these guys done. Ooh, man, Ryan Suter. Or Zach Parise, sorry, 145K, or do I go ahead and take Joe Thornton and Marion Hossa? What do I do? What do I do? We got the Corey Perry one. It's just like there's 3 mediocre players for a really good player and 10K. If he counter offers with any more than 10K, I'll go ahead and take that. But we're going to still wait for them. We got 4 minutes, so still got a little bit of breathing room. Now it's kind of fast-paced, but we got 2 for Joffrey Lupul. I think it's just the this guy still keeps on trying. I'm really, really sorry, buddy. I really like Brent Seabrook, so I'm going to have to go ahead and take that when the time comes. Got another one for Parise, did we? No, we didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and reject this one. Zetterberg, though. Zetterberg, or because I know Hossa is like 90K, and I know that Big Jumbo Joe is like 100. That's like 190K, and Parise is like 165, 175. So I'm getting a great deal there, but I just don't know. I'm really flustered right now. We have okay. We'll start with John Tavares. Still got the 1 trade. Tyler Myers has still that 1 guy. Came back with the exact same offer. I'm going to reject that. 1 for Victor Hedman, 7 seconds left. This Staylock guy, no thank you. No thank you for you. Mark Stahl got a little bit of time. Still waiting for more trades for those guys. I'm sure more will come in with like 1 minute left. Henrik Sedin has 3 deals here, and the deals are going to be Craig Anderson, Travis Zajac, Ryan Getzlaf, and Michael Grabner at 800 pucks. So let's say Anderson is 10, just to be nice. Getzlaf is 50, that's 60, and the rest is actually not a bad trade. And this guy with the creepy mustache, no thank you, and a bunch of randoms, no thank you. Any more deals? Mark Stahl, probably Staylock. Yep, Staylock. Goddamn, that Staylock guy, he is relentless. Still 2, and then 1. Got a little bit of breathing room once these guys start to expire. Is that a 110K bid? Yes, it is. 110K. So nice. We got 6 for Patty Kane here. Let's look over the Patty Kane deals. Troll trade. Oh, God. Okay, Marion Gabrick straight up. I have a Gabrick, and it's not. And I know Kane goes for a little bit more than Gabrick does. Ole Jokinen, get the fuck out of here. Claude Giroux in 10K. I don't recall seeing any Giroux on the market. Let's go ahead and check out this one. We got another troll trade. Okay. All right. I'll probably accept that one. So I asked people on Twitter, and they said that was a great trade. So I'm going to go ahead and take that one. So Ryan Suter is going to be Gonzo. And what else we got? Still so who do I have to go check out? How much does, what's his name go for? Claude Giroux. So check out Claude Giroux's trade. See how much he does go for. I think he's only like 220K. Whoops. So I was talking to my buddy Alex, and he said that he sold his for 220K yesterday. So he is a centerman. He is from Canada. He is a gold player, and he is on the Philadelphia Flyers right there. Okay, so there's no Claude Giroux. What the hell? I'm going to have to jack up the minimum price because there's a bunch like Cavaliers and Talbots. Okay, so minimum price. Hope I don't miss out on anything. Let's go up to like 10K because I don't think there's any Flyers people that are worth 10K that I'm going to look for besides Giroux. Okay, 11K. So we got Claude Giroux, 275K. So it's 280K with the 10K. I'm going to reject it because that's just, yeah. Okay, so Ryan Suter with that one deal. I'll probably take that in like 10 seconds once it gets down a little bit. Corey Perry, Rene, Lupul, Rask. Still nothing for Tuukka Rask. Yeah, it's kind of surprising, but Patty Kane, I'm going to reject this one of Claude Giroux, and Bobby Ryan, Henrik Lundqvist, and Brian Boyle. So I thought Lundqvist was worth a lot more than he actually was. He's got a buy now of 199 on him, and Bobby Ryan's about 30 plus the pucks. Really does not add up to 300K. So I am going to reject that one. We have one for them, two. Okay, so stuff is going to start expiring right now. We have two. Who had two trades there? Was that Parise? Yeah, it's Parise. I'll go ahead and take... Oh, we got another one here. It's going to be Gregory Campbell. No, thank you. Yeah, I'll probably take this Rene, and yeah, 13 seconds left. There you go, sir. Enjoy the Ryan Suter. I'm not a big Suter fan, so that is all you. We're going to take him there, and we're going to 88K. So he actually goes for a lot, so he'll probably be sold right away. But 2 for Zach Parise still, 1 for Corey Perry, and the Perry one is going to be 12K, Thomas Hertl, Jakub Voracek, Jordan Stahl, and Alexander Semin. Okay, that's actually not a bad trade for Corey Perry. 1 minute left. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that one. Corey Perry is going to be gone. We got 3 pretty good players here and 12K. Not bad at all. So let's send all these guys to the trade pile. So it's 20. Yeah, it wasn't a terrible trade, but Hertl is, I think, yeah, okay, that was actually a pretty good trade with the pucks. That was a very good trade now that I look at it. Now that I look at it with all the prices there, it's a pretty good trade. So we got to do Parise right now. The big gun, Zach Parise. You got another trade here, 30 seconds. I got to hurry my shit up. Colton Orr, no, I don't want that one. It's up to either the Hossa and the Joe Thornton or the Zetterberg. I think I'm going to take the Hossa and the Joe Thornton because that is a pretty good trade. It's about 200K for Zach Parise there. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that right now. Sorry, Henrik, you're a good player, but I'd rather Big Joe and Marian Hossa. So they're going to be in the next week's trade day or next time's trade day whenever I decide to do it. We are out of a room in our trade pile, which is kind of concerning. Hopefully we just got some trades for pucks. But Pekka Rinne is 3 minutes. We've got a little bit of breathing room once again. No other deals, besides Henrik Sedin. So we're down to like how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players, and we have 88K. Not bad at all. Okay, so. Pekka Rinne is 3 minutes left. Joffrey Lupul is 3 minutes. Still no other deals. So I will come back at you guys when we have some deals. I'm going to accept this Joffrey Lupul deal with Brent Seabrook because I really want to use him. I'm going to replace him with have him replace Letang on my team, and then just this John Tavares deal. What is it again? Yeah, that is my backup trade. So if the bidding doesn't get up to 120, I'll go ahead and take that Phil Kessel and Tyler Myers. And the Henrik Sedin one was, oh yeah, this one. Getzlaf, Zajac. I just don't like 4-for-1 trades, and I have no more room in my trade pile, so I'm going to go ahead and reject that. I'm sorry, it's a pretty good trade, but I'm still looking for better trades than that, especially not the 4-for-1 deals. So I will come back at you guys when there's some more deals. All right, we got 2 for Patty Kane here. We got Rick Nash and 55K. Holy, okay, so we'll go ahead and delay that one. We have Marian Gaborik, Eric Stahl, and Olli Jokinen. Fuck that shit. I hate Olli Jokinen. You could send me a million pucks and Olli Jokinen, and I would say go to hell. So we got Patty Kane here. I gotta look up how much Rick Nash is. We have time. Yeah, we got a lot of time. So Rick Nash and 55K. So I have a Rick Nash, but he would be nice to have in the trade block for you guys. Where are we going here? All the way over to the New York Rangers, and he is Canadian, and he is a gold player. And we got Rick Nash at 245. Ooh, man, 208. So it's like 250. So if he's worth 200, yeah, okay. So there's only one for 200, and that's about 250. That's rough because, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and reject that one. Not quite there. Who knows? Maybe he will counteroffer, though, because there's still about 8 minutes left on him. But we have 2 for Johnny Tavares here. We're getting more trades. We have Jeff Skinner, Jeff Carter. Okay, so 2 Jeffs and 2 pedophile-looking guys. We'll see if what happened with Rene here. Looks like he's going to expire at 18K, or not at 18, with 18. What am I talking about? 18K. Where the hell did I pull that number from? But we're going to have 2 Pekka Renes now, so we'll probably have to look at trading one before the next trade day. But we have, just make sure no late-night deals come in. And let's go over to Henrik Steen, who has 2 deals, and Kopitar. Okay, Kopitar and 2 Olli Jokinens. This fucking guy with the Olli Jokinens. Sorry, not taking that shit. Johnny Tavares still with 2, which is that one. No, he's 80K. Okay, so Joffrey Lupul, I'll go ahead and set that one right now. Brent Seabrook, thank you very much. I will send Brent Seabrook to my active roster because, my active roster is actually full. So I'm going to have to send him my collection. I'll take them after. We got the Japan logo and the Ukrainian logo. Send those to the collection for right now. Man, this video is crazy fucking long. None for Tuukka Rask, which is kind of surprising, but we have one more for Patty Kane, and it is Marty St. Louis Team of the Week, Nicholas Kronwall, Jussi Jokinen, and Chris Mason. So, okay, not a bad deal. I'll have to go do some price checking on that. We have another one for John Tavares here. The trades are pouring in. Okay, so I think this guy's got the wrong Jokinen because I actually like Jussi Jokinen. I hate Olli. I hate Olli Jokinen, but Eric Stahl, no thank you. Jeff Carter, yeah, no, I'd rather take the pucks, and I already have a Jeff Skinner now. Johnny Tavares still with 1. Patty Kane's got 2. Trades are pouring in. I don't want the Gabrick. What are you doing, buddy? I'll have to look up that price right now. Okay. So Rask is going to expire here. We have 40 seconds. Do I have enough time? Yeah, okay, hurry up. Hurry up. I hope it gets in a little bidding war so I have enough time. Shit, I'm definitely not going to have enough time. See, I'm already fucking behind. Detroit. Oh, shit. Detroit. Where the fuck's Detroit? He is... I don't even know what Nicholas Kronwall... He's Swedish? I think he's Swedish. Better be like a Nicholas Kronwall right here. I think he's a right defenseman. Fuck. I'm wasting time. 95K. So we got to look up how much... I don't have time for this. I can do that after. So say... Okay, so 2 for Tavares. Oh shit, we're gonna get in a bidding war here. I take this Kessel unless the bidding goes up. Yep, there he is. Take the Phil Kessel. So I know I can get 120 for Phil Kessel easy. Oh, really? Only 105. Ooh, so maybe I made a mistake there. Maybe I made a mistake. Well, the 16K for Krejci is nice too, but whatever. Who cares? Maybe I lost out on a little bit there, but Myers, we got a minute left. Okay, so now we can look up some trades. Eric Stahl, no thank you. Kopitar and Jokinen, no thank you. Maybe. I'll take that, maybe. We have 88K. Okay, now we can calm down a little bit. Rick Nash and 60K, so we added 5K. I got to see how much Marty St. Louis and... So Nicholas Kronwall's 95K, Jussi Jokinen and Chris Mason are nothing players, so we got to look how much Marty St. Louis Team of the Week goes for. I think it's like 100K. Actually, still, if he's only about 100K, that would mean it's only like 195K for someone... Hold on. He's a right wing on Tampa Bay, and 140K. So he's worth 140K. It sucks there's only 2 on the market. Henrik Sedin with the 1, Patty Kane with the 3. So I'm going to go ahead and... this guy, fuck off. 60K and Nash. St. Louis 145. Yeah, it doesn't quite add up, so I'm going to reject that. Okay, so Henrik Steen has 2 offers now. This guy, Kopitar, he's good, but I don't like Olli Jokinen, and that shit is annoying. So no thanks for that. Patty Kane still with the 2 deals, and Gabrick, this guy with the Gabrick. Nash and 60K. I have a Nash, but he would be nice to get in the trade pile. Nash, oh man, Nash and 60K. What do I do here? This pedophile looking dude. We got some thinking to do here. Patty Kane, this guy now he's just controlling me. So I gotta go look up Rick Nash once again. One more for Henrik Sedin. That's still gonna be this one. Getzlaf's good to have. Grabner's decent. You know what? I don't know. I'm terrible at making. Oh man, we got so many trades for Kane. Probably just a bunch of troll trades. 50K in Duchesne. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take that. Why not? Getzlaf's not bad, and the rest are pretty decent players. 52K for Ryan Getzlaf plus everything else. Yeah, that was a good trade. I'll send all to the collection. And yeah, still got a full trade pile, so didn't do a very good job of taking out some players. But Derek Jocelyn, no thank you. Olli Jokinen, no thank you. Duchesne and 50K. Actually, I know what am I talking about. Duchesne's only like 100K and 50K. Yeah, no thank you. This pedophile looking dude, a Rick Nash and 60K. Rick Nash and 60,000 EA pucks. So let's go ahead and check out Nash once again. And Rick Nash, he is Canadian, and he is on the New York Rangers. I will check the left wing spot after. So there's one for 245 and one for 208, and that's it, right? Yeah. So if he's only 208K, is there any ones on the left wing? Okay, 210, yeah. 215. Is he a left wing in real life? I think he is. Maybe he is. I don't know. I have him on the left wing, but there seems to be more left wing than there is right wing. So say he's 220K, 220K, 280. That's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one to figure out. We have 4 for Patty Kane, guaranteed. It's just a bunch of troll trades. Yes, Gabrick, Jokinen, get out of here. St. Louis, Kopitar, Kronwall, and Olli Jokinen. No, thank you. Rick Nash and 60,000 pucks. 60K for Rick the Dick Nash. We will open up a couple of mega packs after this because you guys sat through 26 minutes, so what the hell. I think I'm going to let Patty Kane go, though. Or I think I'm going to let him just expire because, we got another trade. Probably that exact same dude. Yep, fuck off. Yeah, I'm going to reject it. I'm really sorry. I can't let Patty Kane go. He's worth so much. If it was like Nash, a player, and 60K, I probably would have taken it. I don't know. You guys can let me know if that was a good deal or if I screwed up on that. But 20 seconds left for Patty Kane. Maybe there'll be some last-minute crazy heroic deal here. We are going to open up 2 of the mega packs. Why not waste 65K and get it over with? Yeah, looks like Patty. Oh, we got one more Patty Kane. Shit. I gotta check it. One Patty Kane, 4 seconds, and it's one of those troll trades. Okay, so stressing out about nothing. So Patty Kane is going to be back on the trade block for the next time. Maybe I'll do one more this week, but in the trade pile right now we have Victor Fast, Corey Crawford. I'm going to put a Crystal Tang in there as well because Brent Seabrook's going to take his place. Thomas Hurdle, Victor Hedman, Big Jumbo Joe Thornton, Alexander Semin, David Krejci, Jeff Skinner, Pekka Rene, Jakub Voracek, Mark-Edward Vlasic, Team of the Week, Jonas Hiller, Ryan Getzlaf, Phil the Thrill Kessel, which I screwed up on, Tuukka Rask, Super Salmon, we have 2 of them, another Pekka Rene, Patty Kane, Tyler Myers, Marian Hossa. Yeah, so you look at that trade now, the last sold Thornton was 100K, and now Hossa is 90, so that was a good trade for Parise. David Krejci, another one, Ryan McDonough, Cam Ward, Nathan Horton, Mike Smith, Tobias Enstrom, Jack Johnson, Mark Stahl, Bobby Ryan, Jan Jordan Stahl. So let's open up some mega packs now. Now that you guys just stayed till the very, very end, let's go ahead and open up some mega packs. I want a Carey Price because that is the only one that I open. Let's go with Carey Price here, wherever it's going to be. Come on. Let's go with the Henrik Sedin because we're going to open up 2. So here we go. Gotta get a drink. I am so thirsty. Alright, Mega Pack, what do you got in store for me today? I pulled a Cam Ward yesterday. Ooh, God, that is ugly. Ew, that is disgusting. Waste of 35K. I am unhappy. Oh, plus 5 all. No, 2 plus 5 alls. Not terrible, I guess, but still nothing, not worth the 35K. And I guess we'll just send one more there so I can send all to my collection. Is there any even like decent players at all? The best player was Patty Hornquist, and I already have one, so I'm going to have to quick sell him. But whatever. What are you going to do? Let's open up one more. Is going to be a Carey Price no matter what, and then that is going to be it. So thank you guys for sticking around. That was a very successful trade day. This video is crazy fucking long already. What are we at? Like 29 minutes, half an hour. Oh my god, it's going to take years to render. Oh boy, okay. So we got 2 more. We're going to do one more mega pack. Yeah, one more is going to be it. Carey Price, though. I got to get a Price. That's going to be it. That's my final thing. It's got to be Carey Price. Come on, buddy. Carey. There he is, Carey Price. I'm closing my eyes for this one. I'm not looking. I gotta turn my volume up on my mic so I can hear the flip. Here it is. Oh, I can smell the team of the week, Crosby. There he is. I can smell it. And we got a Ryan Getzlaf. Another Ryan Getzlaf. Fuck. Oh, that's shitty. I guess that's okay. Any decent contracts. Another +5 all. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, so Ryan Getzlaf. That's like my 4th Ryan Getzlaf that I've actually pulled. Let's go ahead and send in the trade pile after. But thank you guys for sending in a trade. That was a very successful trade day. We're already at half an hour. It's going to be one of the longer videos I've ever posted. But thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. I think that's going to be just about it once I send Getzlaf to my active roster. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. What? Last price sold for Horton was $300. Someone got a steal. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.